Andrew.
I got stuck behind a tractor.
Don't worry. They haven't started rioting. Yet.
Interesting choice of venue.
No, we'd use the church hall, but it's been painted. Come on in.
There you go.
Ooh, I can't bear to look.
Rather this than the measles, eh?
Look, while I'm here, Doctor, would you mind having a look at my throat? It's been really sore and I've been coughing up all this stuff and...
Really, you should come to the surgery and make an appointment. It's clinics for children.
Oh, come on, we haven't got all day. I was only trying to save myself a trip. Right, then. I'll make an appointment.
Here you go.
Thanks. Bye.
Surely there must have been somewhere else to hold a paediatric clinic.
Not this side of Cardale, no. Don't worry. Won't be needing your services after tomorrow.
What, after I finally found we were here without getting lost? Why?
I've decided to take the paediatrics course myself. Why should you have all the fun? Right then. Who's next?
I am.
Come on, get a move on, you'll be late. Come on. Come back. Thanks for joining us.
Under normal circumstances, I'd say let's have lunch in a pub, but I've seen enough of that place. You could probably do with a break from screaming kids, too.
Yeah.
I'll let you into a secret. He had 30 happy years as a doctor in this place. Everybody respected him. My father hated babies. All that crying, making a mess, not being able to talk intelligently about cricket.
From what I can remember, it wasn't that much of a secret. I'm really sorry I didn't make the funeral.
You saw more of my dad in the last couple of years than I did.
I don't know. You came back from your travels when he needed you most?
Yeah. Ben?
It's Eric, Doctor. He's wandered off again. I had to go to town to change the library books.
Slow down.
He could be anywhere. Stupid bugger. I tried to keep my eye on him, but he's been fine these past few days.
Not a lot wrong with his legs anyway, Ben.
Oh, no, he's always been a great walker. He used to tire the dog out.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
I'm sure it was him.
Yeah, unless there's more than one army veteran wandering the countryside.
How could you possibly need this much luggage for 2 days?
Oh, there'd be even more if you were coming with us.
You two stay away from the edge!
David, calm down, they're fine. Just lighten up. Look, it wasn't a criticism.
No?
No, just an observation. You know, you really needed this time off.
Yeah, I know, you're probably right.
I just wish that Joanna had told you about the seminar earlier.
Yeah, well, I mean, so do I, but I mean, what could I do with Andrew away?
Look, I know that somebody has to be on call, but you're the one that Kate really wanted to see.
Listen, my sister's completely indiscriminate about whose shoulder she chooses to cry on.
Use this time while we're away and just have a bit of peace and quiet.
I will try. Hey, you two. Hey, on, come on.
Look, David, I'm really going to miss you.
Well, it's only a couple of days.
It's long enough to miss you.
I know, I'll miss you too. Okay, better get on. Bye. Bye.
He keeps wandering off. He gets confused, you see. Don't we all? You stupid bugger.
Still don't know what I'm doing in the uniform.
It was your idea.
He looks very smart.
He wanted me to put mine on. I told him I'll wear my uniform for his funeral, not before.
Yeah, well, I'll see your funeral yet, daft git.
Come on, let's get you home. Dr. Atwood's here to give the babies their jabs.
Oh.
You won't let me near the grown-ups.
Have to practice on the babies first, eh?
Only at Hillbeck. I'm in general practice up at Cardale.
Oh, I expect you prefer that to Liverpool. I don't like big towns myself, full of people.
There you go. Better out than in.
He's decided now he wants to be buried at sea.
What's wrong with that?
He's in the bloody army.
Tell you what, there's always the village duck pond, eh?
Right, well, you're going to do this photograph or not?
You and your photographs.
Oh, for goodness sake, Ben.
This new camera.
It's just as awkward with the old one.
Almost ready.
Well, hurry up before I die.
You wouldn't like to take one of both of us, would you?
The doctor will see you as soon as possible. If she ever gets here.
Where is she?
Oh, right. Susan Gibney. Dr. Shearer can see you now.
Sorry, everybody. The plumber still hasn't turned up. Quiet.
Not surprised with that racket going on. Do you want some coffee?
Oh, please. What's that noise?
Liam, rotten window frames. Right, I'll bring the coffee through and you're in the treatment room.
Oh, right. Reverend Briggs.
Well, there's absolutely no doubt, Susan.
I didn't think there was.
Jason, you're going to have a brother or sister in 7 months' time. Which would you prefer?
I didn't know we got a choice.
I take it this wasn't planned.
No.
You'll need to discuss it with your husband.
He doesn't know why I'm seeing you today.
Well, you're going to have to tell him. How do you think you feel about him?
He works so hard. I know he loves Jace, but another baby. I don't know. Things change. Things change before you notice they've changed.
It's the old trouble, Doctor. Not that you know what that is. You being new and the trouble being old, but it's flared up again, worse than ever. It's really giving me jip.
I'm sorry, just a minute. Liam! Whoops. You going to be much longer?
Well, it's a bit difficult to tell now, isn't it?
I've got patients to see. I can't hear myself think.
I thought I needed doing right away.
Can't you come back after surgery?
I suppose so.
Thank you.
Eric's lived with damaged lungs for years, but they're the least of his worries.
Really?
He's got a brain tumor. It's inoperable. He has his good days, and then sometimes he's lucky he knows what day it is, or what year. He's not got long.
Have they lived here a while?
30-odd years.
Always together?
Always together.
Thank you for sharing all this with me. Now remember, this is my favourite plant and it wants a lot of tender love. And...
Don't forget to water it.
Right. Now, you know I want to be scattered. You won't forget, will you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, it's important. I want my funeral doing properly. So it's got to be planned. No mistakes.
It will be. I'll see to it. You know I will.
Well, see you do, you silly old buzzard.
You fixed those scales. Pop in tomorrow. I'll wait you in the surgery.
You're on.
Andrew, this is Liz.
Will you restore some law and order here, please? The place has been full of underage drinkers all day.
So I hear. They must have been packing it away as well, because I'm right out of orange juice.
Right, that's me finished. You've just got 3 house calls. I've written the addresses down there.
Usual, Jean?
Might as well, seeing as I'm here.
I've beaten Dr. Berry again.
How much this week?
£6 and he's put on 2.
That's all them dinner parties you keep having. Some of your friends don't know the way to their own kitchens.
I like the house to feel full. I like entertaining.
So, he'll stay porkish, he'll win the bet.
We'll see. She's still got a long way to go.
What's this all about?
Liz is up for a hip operation. Needs to lose a little weight.
What, and you're on a diet too?
He's like that. Joining the struggle. Thinks it helps people. Encourages them. I'm just waiting for a fella to come in wanting a vasectomy.
Ha, ha, ha.
Is it broken?
No, it works better in 3 pieces.
We're going to have to stop that out of your wages.
Oh, well, you better borrow mine then. It's in the back of my car.
You've got an electric drill in the back of your car.
Among other things. Decorating a house, Liam. You know, painting, putting up shelves. On my own. It's called being independent and practical. Some women are, you know. Try not to break this one.
I hope your drill's got hammer action.
Absolutely. Forward and reverse, it'll go through anything.
Alice, hi, how are you?
As well as I've a right to expect, I dare say. Thank you.
Actually, I was hoping to speak to Patricia.
She's out.
Right.
I told her you rang yesterday. She didn't ring you back.
Well, she might have done. I've been busy.
Well, I'll tell you called round. We'll be seeing you then.
Right, yes. Bye.
And then I was harangued by this patient. I told her to take 10 weeks off work after a cholecystectomy. You'd have thought I'd told her to sacrifice her firstborn.
Yeah, the great British work ethic. Sometimes does more harm than good.
You should talk. Thought you were going off for a few days with the family.
Yeah, I was. I had second thoughts when I heard that Andrew was going up to Hillback.
But Dawn had it all sorted out. Patient load's light for the next few days. And frankly, I welcome being on call. Keeps me away from the DIY store.
Yeah, well, I just didn't feel right leaving you on your own so soon.
I'd have been fine. You shouldn't have cancelled your plans.
Look, I changed my mind, Joanna. You know, that's all. It doesn't matter.
Hey, there's no need to snap my head off. Look, everybody else may treat you with kid gloves, David, but I won't. I don't work that way.
I'm not asking you to.
Good.
I don't know. So it's something a patient said this morning about things changing before you've even noticed.
Well, they do. But that's life, isn't it?
That's the last of the scotch. I'll pick some more up tomorrow.
Oh, right. You should cut down, you know.
Cut down? It's one of the few pleasures I have left in life. Who are you ringing?
Sarah.
Not her again. Give it up, Eric.
Can't. She's my daughter.
You'll just be disappointed again.
But don't you see, if I don't tell her, she's going to blame you when I'm gone.
How many times did she have to reject you before you get the message?
Oh.
Eric, what's wrong?
Oh, God!
No!
It's not good, Ben. Judging by the condition he's now in, I'd say that the tumour had grown to such a point as putting excessive pressure on the brain. He hasn't got long. I'm sorry.
It was so fast.
I know.
I wasn't ready for it now, that's all. So, nothing to be done then?
No. We have a couple of choices available to us. Option 1 would be to move Eric to a hospice. They'd make him more comfortable.
And the other?
I could prescribe dexamethasone. It's a steroid. Acts as an anti-inflammatory, reducing the size of the tumor. It could temporarily relieve some of the symptoms.
That would mean you could stay here. Wish we could ask Eric.
Ben, I don't think Eric's going to be in a position to make any more decisions. It's your call.
His daughter. His bloody daughter. If we hadn't been arguing, I should know to stay clear of that subject by now. You know what Eric wants, Doctor. What we both want.
Excuse me, but shouldn't his daughter be part of this decision?
Sarah, he hasn't seen her for 10 years.
But you said he was going to phone her when this happened. She doesn't even know he's ill.
They're estranged, Andrew.
We've tried to get her to come up more times than I care to remember. They spoke on the phone a few months ago. He tried to tell her he was ill. Just another row.
Well, if she knew her father was terminally ill, it might change the way she felt. There are legal implications, too.
What?
Well, as Eric's GP, Dr. Berry has an obligation to inform next of kin, where appropriate.
You didn't tell me this, legal implications.
We can talk about this tomorrow, Ben.
Call her. Eric wanted her to know. She won't be interested, though. She doesn't care.
Thank you very much. For what? You know how difficult those situations can be?
Of course.
They require sensitivity.
But Ben isn't.
Isn't what?
Nothing. You're not going to make that call, are you?
She'll only interfere and know it. My father was Ben and Eric's doctor for 30 years. He promised Eric he could die in his own home. I'm going to see that that promise is kept.
Oh, see, so that's what this is all about. Living up to your father. I've been with you all day, Patrick, and you've got nothing to prove to your patients. They're not comparing you with your dad. You're getting too involved, and it's clouding your judgments on this one.
Ben and Eric trusted my father. I'm not going to see that betrayed.
What trust is it to betray? I don't understand. OK, so the old man fell out with his daughter. Isn't that even more reason to get them back together now before it's too late?
Why is this so important to you?
Because I think she at least has the right to know he's dying.
Is that your only reason?
Yeah.
There's no excuse to let yourself go.
See how you get on with them.
Thanks.
You want to tell her that's in first to get a good thick book to read in bed. She's on her 7th child already.
It's all right. I'll get it.
Dr. Atwood, I'm Sarah, Eric's daughter. Thanks for calling me.
Hello, David Shearer?
Hi. How was your first night of peace and quiet?
Not too good, actually. I hardly slept at all.
Guess you're not used to sleeping alone.
How are the kids?
Tom, Emma, come and say hello to Dad.
Hi, Daddy.
Come to the phone.
No, listen, don't worry. Let them play. I'll be late for work otherwise. OK, well, I'll see you all tomorrow.
David, I love you.
I love you too, Claire. OK, bye.
So how was your journey?
Bit of an early start, otherwise fine.
Far cry from the city, eh?
Yeah, I suppose so.
So how long is it since you've been out this way?
I've never been out this way.
Prepare yourself for when you see your dad. He's probably not going to recognise you. OK?
Hello, Ben.
Been a phone call for me?
No.
Damn plumber still hasn't turned up.
What's the matter?
My kitchen sink has been blocked for 3 days now.
I'd have thought an independent, practical woman like you would have no problem dealing with something as simple as a blocked sink. Do you want me to have a look at it?
Would you mind?
You better leave your keys with Dawn.
How long has he been like this?
He took a turn for the worse yesterday.
I mean, how long has he been ill?
Why have you come here, Sarah? Why now, when it's least appropriate?
Appropriate?
I've been trying to build bridges with you for years.
This isn't helping, Eric.
I made some inquiries last night. There's a hospice near me in Derby. I'd like him to go there as soon as possible.
Eric doesn't want that.
Shouldn't my father be under proper medical supervision?
I'm not actually your father's doctor. You'll need to speak to Dr. Berry.
Eric's daughter. He's a sly one. I never knew he had family.
Well, I'm it.
He's a nice man, your dad. I'm sorry he's so poorly. And his friend, Ben. Lovely fella.
You try and keep your weight off it for a week, and then you come and see me again.
Yes, Doctor.
Patrick, this is Sarah. Callan. She's just been to see her dad.
Oh. Right. Then you better come through.
They promised to re-look at the application. The councillor said it would be wrong to ignore the voice of the residents. You did right to send that letter. As if it might help get it stopped.
I'm told this hospice is very good. He'll get round-the-clock care there.
The thing is, he's getting round-the-clock care now.
Ben? Well, he's hardly in the best of health himself.
He is very good with him.
Dr. Berry, I'd like to try and make my peace with my father before he dies. I'd like him to be near his grandchildren so they can see him at least once.
The thing is, your father made it very clear what he wants.
He wanted a reconciliation with me. You do know that, don't you? Look, I don't expect you to see things from my point of view. You don't even know me. But your patient is my father, Dr. Berry. And I have rights. I'll ring my solicitor. He can arrange the details.
Well, she looks happy.
What did you expect? Deathbed conversion? Ben and Eric don't need this. I think it's best you finish the clinic and go.
Well, I'm responsible for her being here. I'd like to see her through. Get her to make a peace.
Eric told me he wanted to die here.
That was then, Patrick. Now the daughter he loved wants to reconcile with him. That changes everything. He can't tell us what he wants now. Surely it's his daughter who has to be the one to decide.
Why?
She's his next of kin, Patrick. You should be careful.
All right. So now you're worried about me.
We'll be late for the clinic.
There we go, then. There we are.
Now, how about a nice cup of tea? All right?
It's all right, Craig.
The doctor's not going to hurt you?
Just stay still. It would take a minute.
Excuse me.
Mrs. Callan.
Can I talk to you? Outside. It's called a guardianship application. It means I can legally decide what happens to Dad.
Yeah, I know what it is. It can take some time.
My solicitor told me under the circumstances, social services might rush it through.
Hang on, it's not that simple. Ben could contest it. As someone who's lived with your dad for quite some time now, I know he's not a relative, but...
But what?
Well, I think it's quite obvious that Ben and your dad are, well, very close.
Close? They're lovers. Ben came into Dad's life when I was about 7. He met him in a pub somewhere. Said they hit it off because they both came from an army background. I loved it at first. I really got on with Ben. I used to love hearing him and Dad swapping old soldier stories.
Yeah, I've heard them.
And then I noticed that Mum was less and less keen.
You don't have to tell me all this.
I need to tell someone. My husband just closes his ears. Well, I guess he doesn't want to know his kids' granddads are queer. Dad disappeared and Mum tried to protect me from the truth. So she lied to me. She told me he was dead. And then 10 years ago, when she was dying herself, she told me everything.
So how did that make you feel about her?
Oh, I didn't blame her. She just did what she thought was best for me. She always put me first. Besides, he'd hurt her very much.
It must have been hard.
Growing up without a dad, that was hard. I just thought if I could spend some time with him before he dies, I might be able to draw a line under the past. So, what do I do about this guardianship thing?
Well, the way I understand things, your father has to be declared mentally non-competent to make his own decisions by 2 doctors.
Oh, well, Dr. Berry's not going to do that if it means he's helping me.
Well, he has to sign if it's patently the case. Ben's your problem. If he contests, it could drag on.
Oh, God. He's my dad. Can't I even have him now?
Mum's asleep.
Right. Hi.
Hi. She wasn't expecting you today.
No, well, I finished my work at the surgery and had a bit of spare time. Just thought I'd drop in to see her.
I think it's called spare time for a reason.
Yeah, well, I wasn't doing much. Actually, the fact is I was knee-deep in paperwork and I felt like a walk. I rang you a couple of times.
Yeah, Mum said. Just been a bit busy.
Right. Look, I didn't want to leave it like, you know, what happened the other day.
Took me back a few years. Should have been behind the bike shed.
Yeah.
I'll tell Mum you called.
Hello, Doctor. Back again. Left your stethoscope, did you?
No, actually, I was just out on a walk. And, well, I thought I'd drop in and say hello. Right. Anyway, I'll best be off. Bye. Bye, Alice.
David? Do you want some company?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Won't be long, Mum.
I didn't know she'd go this far. It's just as far as she's concerned, Ben wrecked her life.
Really?
I talked her into holding up on a guardianship application.
How?
Well, she didn't want to make the situation any worse. If she could help it. I told her to talk to you. Well, Ben will listen to you. If this goes to any kind of hearing, it'll be nothing but pain and agony for everyone.
If I sign that form, Eric doesn't get his dying wish, and Ben will be heartbroken. I won't do it. Do you really think Ben should give in? Let her take him? Why? I thought all you were interested in was her making her peace.
Why have you got such a downer on that idea? You know, you're lucky. You and your dad were great together. Some of us didn't have such a wonderful relationship with our parents.
But this isn't about a parent and a child, is it?
She's Eric's daughter, Patrick. OK, so the guys are close. That's really sweet and that.
Close. Sweet. How English. Ben and Eric are lovers.
You think I don't know that?
Why do you never bring it up?
Because it's never been an issue for me.
That's the point. You've evaded the issue. Why is it that 40 years of a life together aren't worth a bit of respect? If Ben was the woman that Eric had left his wife for, do you still think Sarah would have more rights than her?
If you're saying I'm homophobic, you're wrong.
Am I?
Yes, you are. I don't have a problem with Eric and Ben's sexuality. What they do is their business.
But you don't respect their relationship, how they feel about each other. Look, I'm sorry about Sarah. Really, I am. But kids get hurt. Life gets spoiled when couples split up. It happens all the time. If Sarah wants to force my arm, she's going to have to go all the way. This is a marriage. By any other name, one of the strongest marriages I've ever known. I'm not about to see it broken.
Can I come in?
He has moments when he comes back, recognises me, you know, and then he drifts away. He's sleeping now.
I hear you're going to fight my application.
If I have to.
It doesn't need to go that far. Can't you see you'd be better off with professional care? Why do you hate me so much? Why don't you ever think about my feelings?
You never listen to my side. To your father's.
Oh, here we go. Sarah, the wicked witch who doesn't understand. You all think this is because of some terrible, irrational dislike of you because you're a queer.
You use words like that. I'm supposed to think that you're rational.
Oh, God, gay, then.
It's not the word, Sarah. It's the contempt in your voice. You hate me because of what I am.
No. He was my dad.
Is your dad.
How do you think I felt? Feel? He just walked away and never looked back. How could he do that to me? How could he leave me, leave Mum?
Because he loved me. That's why. He loved me in a way that he could never love your mother. If you'd bothered to talk to him, to ask him to explain.
Right. Let's ask him then.
No, let him rest.
Why? I want to know why.
Don't.
Tell him you want to come home. Tell him you were wrong to leave us.
Don't, Sarah. Do you feel better now?
I'm going to take him away. I'm going to take him away from you, so you know what it was like for me.
Okay, got you.
Should have worn my wellies.
Any change?
He's stable now. I'm gonna up the morphine a tad, make him comfy.
This is about revenge, you know, not love. She thinks I stole her dad. She thinks I stopped him loving her.
Oh, that's not how it was.
He never stopped loving her. He wanted to see her, have her come to stay from time to time.
But that's not what it seemed like to her.
It was 1958. We were breaking the law. Sarah's mother was against any kind of contact. We could have hardly fought for access rights. Eric wouldn't have had a leg to stand on.
Still think you were right to bring Sarah up here?
I didn't know the full facts, did I?
But I did, and you didn't trust my judgment.
Oh, shut up! Shut up, the pair of you! Such a life of love, of joy, of beautiful moments, beautiful things. All this anger, all this hatred, I won't have it ended like this. She can have him.
Ben.
I won't have him upset anymore. He wanted to die with dignity. Well, what's so bloody dignified about all this? It's me she wants to hurt. It's got nothing to do with Eric. She wants final triumph over me. She wants revenge. And she'll scatter that hatred everywhere, even at you, Doctor. Well, if I give him up, she can't have that. It means that I decide. I decide. He'd have liked that.
When I was a kid, I used to come up here all the time. This was my secret place.
Love the sound of the rain.
Not going all poetic on me, are you?
What? All daffodils and satanic mills and stuff. I'm going to miss it here.
Trish, what happened the other day?
It shouldn't have happened.
No, but it should. I spent 2 days trying to deny it to myself, but it should have happened. And I'm glad it did.
David, don't.
I want you. Don't pretend you're not feeling the same way.
No. It's not about how I feel. There's too much else at stake. Gotta go.
I thought you were on my side.
Why does there have to be sides? Well, this is why Ben's changed his mind. Because you're fighting a battle and he's realised that all this conflict is just no good for Eric. He loves him too much.
Does he?
Yes, he does.
So I'm the happy home wrecker now, am I? You started all this. Why were you so concerned for me to come up here? You're not even Dad's doctor.
Because I knew you would have regretted it forever if you hadn't. Your mum died last year. So believe me, I know. We hadn't talked for years. But I managed to say I was sorry. To understand her. You know, I don't know how I would have felt if I hadn't made up.
Yeah, well... even if I did want to make my peace, there's no point now. Or maybe if I'd been told earlier. Now he just sits there.
I'm sure he knows you're there.
Really? I just wanted an answer. Just to know what I was about. Was I part of the cover-up? Part of Dad's lie? I'll never know now.
Can I borrow your jacket?
We can't do this.
No, we can't.
I've got to order some more crepe bandages. I'll do it tomorrow. I've had enough for today.
Me too. Fancy coming over the road for a drink?
Not like you to go boozing on a school night.
Faye's going home to that mess.
There you go. All done.
You managed to sort it out?
Yeah, no problem.
Stay there. Got something for you. To say thank you.
Thanks. Anytime. Right, ladies.
One unblocked drainage is anybody's.
Wait, hey! Oh. Hi.
You're very quiet. Oh, I missed you. You should have been with us. You worked too hard. You haven't stopped since Nicky's transplant.
Oh, Claire, please, I don't need this.
How is Nicky?
Doing well.
Alice and Patricia?
Fine.
Come on, you two! Lunch is nearly ready. Kate was amazed by how much William's grown. Right, sit down and behave. Daddy's got a headache.
You look so peaceful out there.
Dr. Atwood said you had some questions.
I did, but now I'm here, I don't know where to begin.
30 years we've lived here, making this home, tending the garden. I shan't be very long following him, you know. That was 1943. We were both 17. It was dangerous in those days, especially in the forces. We didn't know diddly squat. But we knew we loved each other.
You met Dad? You met him before?
Oh, yes, I met him long before he met your mum. Funny, we didn't have a name for it in those days, but we knew that we felt the same. And then the war and everything made each look, each embrace, each... You never knew if it would be the last.
Why didn't you get together after the war?
Because you didn't. Didn't in those days, or if you did, you had to be incredibly brave. No. In those days, you couldn't be queer, the word you used, not openly. So we drifted apart. I had a few girlfriends. But I knew my real nature. And then after about 12 years, I bumped into your dad. He told me he was married. He told me he had a beautiful daughter whom he loved. But when I looked into his eyes, I saw that we both felt the same. I tried to fight it, Sarah. We both did. And it's supposed to be easier nowadays. But I bet there are still many who do the decent thing, get married and have children.
Why? I can accept that he wanted to be with you, that he loved you. What about me?
He never stopped wanting you, Sarah. He sent you all these, but they were returned unopened. It almost broke his heart.
I never saw any of those.
He knew that. He tried to see you once, but your mum threatened to expose his relationship with me unless he went away. And then she told you he was dead. Well, you were always alive for him, Sarah.
I think I ought to go.
When will you be back?
I won't be. I still don't understand. Why did he marry Mum? It doesn't make sense.
Because in his own way he loved her.
Not enough.
Do you want to say goodbye? It's love, Sarah. It's not meant to make sense.
How is Ben? He'll find a way.
Dr. Berry,
Sarah,
I'd like to thank you for sorting out the arrangements for me.
no problem.
And I'd like you to meet my children, Peter, Karen, and Adam.
Hi there.
Hello. There's a man over there wearing a uniform.
That's because he was a brave soldier.
Why is he saluting?
Because your granddad was a brave soldier too.
Is he Granddad's friend?
Why don't you go and ask him? Go on.